Welcome to UBL News. I'm Brandon Steele, captain of the Gunslingers and MVP of the 2022 season. You already know. But today, we got some breaking news for y'all. It's been a while since we uploaded, but sad to say, some of the news you're gonna hear is not very good. First news order that we have. Killian Wilcox has been released by the Gunslingers, released by Brandon, and is in free agency until further notice. Next breaking news we have the captain of the Twisters, Zeke Sartori, has officially retired from UBL Blitzball. He is able to come back as Colston did, but for now, Zeke is officially retired. And last but not least, for the last order of UBL news, we've got probably the saddest thing that's happened to UBL so far. And one of your guys' favorite people, as we get a lot of comments about him every day, Milo Sartori, captain of the Maples, is officially holding out of the UBL Blitzball 2023 season until further notice. Teams are now, everybody has gotten a player taken away. So Twisters have Luke Morgan and Graham Larson. Gunslingers have me and Cohen Steele. And the Maples have Luke McEwen and Colston Fitch. Colston will be taking over as the temporary captain of the Maples. So Cohen, how do you think that all of these changes to the teams are going to affect the rest of the Blitzball season?
Definitely a lot. And I think especially the Twisters. So Twisters, as we know, it was Zeke, Graham, and Luke. Three, you could say a God squad. Yeah, so as we know, it was Graham, Luke, and Zeke. Three really good players. We haven't seen Graham as he is a rookie, but
he did have the only hit in the combine.
That is true. So, yeah. And he does have a big baseball background when he is a baseball player. So we know that.
Zeke already having a great performance, batting and pitching campaign last year, winning him the best pitcher of the year, was supposed to be a crucial part in this Twisters God squad, like you say. We thought that Graham coming in was going to make their team insane. And without Zeke, can Luke and Graham solidify themselves a playoff spot?
Yeah, so Zeke was one of the better pitchers, one of the better hitters of last season. And yeah, he was just a great hitter, good make contact, hits the zone a lot. And we'll just have to see if they can figure out their pitching. We know their hitting is already solid, but Zeke just adds that extra boost to their hitting that a lot of the teams need. But pitching, I don't know. I think they'll be okay on pitching. Pitching hasn't been really an issue.
Oh shoot, I didn't even think about pitching though, because obviously Zeke was able to throw fast, and we seen Graham could throw a little bit curveballs, a little bit something here and there. But I'm not trying to brag here, but I hit tanks off of the best pitchers in the league, Colston and Milo. We already seen, even Zeke I could hit tanks off. So how does Luke and Graham, their pitching, do you think they need their pitching, or do you think they can show it up all on offense?
I mean, pitching, big part of baseball, obviously, in Blitzball.
Yeah. Without pitching, you can't win.
Pretty much. I think everyone knows that by now. But defense wins championships, and offense wins games. But to make it to the championship, you have to win games. So
offense can take them to the championship, if that's what you're saying.
Quote me on that.
All right. We got a quote from Cohen Steele, Gunslingers player. Next, I think we got to talk about the most important one. I wouldn't say the most important, actually, but Milo holding out like one of the UBL Blitzball OGs. That's so surprising, especially a captain holding out. Like, does he want to get traded? Does he just want to quit? We do not know. That's why he is holding out, because he kind of is thinking about it, still coming back. But Milo is a huge part of that offense, or a huge part of that team, may I add. And I don't know how that... Colston, great pitcher, struck me and Colin out at least 10 times. Milo pitched decent, he was okay. But batting, he was amazing last year, batting. And Luke McEwen still really unseen. First game, didn't have the best game, but that's also because I had one of my best pitching games ever.
And we don't expect the rookies to be off, like, insane off the bats. It's a little different than regular baseball. Like, pitches are, they move a lot. And
that's a good way to put it. All right. Maples are gonna have a hard time, but I still think Colston and Luke together can pull it off. Moving on to the Gunslinger. Me and you, to be honest, we played our first game without Killian, and we did fine. Like, we won the game, we hit the ball, we made contact, we pitched amazing. But so I'm thinking, like, we could win it all, just me and you. I don't think this release changes anything for us. I think we're going to the ship, we're winning that thing, and we're bringing the trophy home with us.
Hey,
quote me on that too.
Let me say a few things. So, people come up to me and they ask me what I would do if we weren't the best team. And I just like to say,
I guess we'll never know.
Take it over to other Brandon. We're going to try to play a game, but that's all the news for this week. We'll see you guys in a bit, and we love every single one of our fans. We love all of y'all. Stay tuned for some new UBL Blitzball. Peace out.